We're talking about Lightroom. You do not want to download the plugin from the Adobe store. So if you open up Lightroom, there's a thing that says get extensions or explore extensions. Don't do it from there. The most current stuff is if you just type in Lightroom in our help system, the first thing that comes up is plugin for Adobe Photoshop Lightroom. We click the help article and there is a link with installation instructions here. So we've got lots and lots of videos and instructions and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to be your valet for tonight here. So your concierge. So I'm going to click download the SlickPic plugin. Okay, and you can see on my Mac, it's already popped up. What I'll do is I'll go into my Finder here, and there's the plugin right there. Now, so if I unzip this, let me just double click on this. Takes a second. So there's the plugin right here. I don't want to leave that in my downloads folder. So what I'd rather do is kind of put it someplace like in my documents folder, somewhere where things are going to be hanging out for a while. So I'm not going to, oftentimes people's downloads folder, they kind of refresh those. So when I install it, I'm going to look at it right here in my documents. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to just put it right here in my personal folder. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Okay, that's an easier shortcut flow. So back over to Lightroom Classic. Now that we've gone to the help system, downloaded the plugin, put it someplace where it can live and breathe for a while. Now I'm in Lightroom Classic. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File. I'm going to go to Plugin Manager. This is where you manage your plugins. You can also install new ones. So I've got a few extensions in here, but I'm going to click the button that says Add. Okay, and then what am I going to do? I'm going to go into my personal here. I'm going to say Date Added, and hopefully we'll get something. There you go. So here's my plugin. I'm going to double click on that. And it's going to add the plugin. Okay. And let's see, plugin is enabled. Gosh, it looks like I'm already, let's see if it's, yeah, there we go. So it's been installed, but I don't think I've logged in yet. So as soon as I click the button Setup, I'm now able to log in. Okay, so we're going to go Kevin+1 @slickpic.com. And this is where I go off script here because I got to go get my password. I should have had this saved. So hang on just a second, guys. Let's see if we can do this reasonably quickly. And we'll just go into here. We'll grab that. Apologies for the side hustle there. Hope you guys all have password managers. There's no way to get around it. Okay, so my demo account is called Fast Starter. I'm logged in, and now I click Save. Okay, and now we're all set here. I've got a new album that's automatically created. And from the Lightroom workflow standpoint, the first thing I might want to do is transfer some images from Lightroom to my SlickPic account. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm just going to select the flagged images. I'll do a select all, and I'm going to drag and drop them on the new album. Okay, so when I click on the new album, you'll see that my images are there, but there's a line here that says new photos to publish. So they're in queue, but I haven't actually activated the publish sequence yet. So what I'll do there is I'll use the Lightroom button down here that says publish, and I'll get that thing started. Now, up in the upper left, you're seeing that it's going through an update process. There's multiple steps here that Lightroom goes through or makes us developers go through. And you can see that it's created, we've got new photos to publish up here at the top, and then we've got published photos that have been uploaded to the cloud. So I'll wait another moment or so to get that done. So if you want to create another album, you right click on here, you say create album, and you can name this travel shots, or I could do worldwide photo walk La Jolla. Hey, say create, and now I've got another album here that I can load things into. So going back to my new album, You notice that all these photos have been moved from ready to publish to published. So now what I want to do is I want to go back to the SlickPic organizer and confirm that they're there and work with them over there. So we'll come over here to organizer. I'll do a refresh. So here's our new album of the images, and I can name this models. Okay, and here's the album that I just created in Lightroom. It's waiting to be filled. But if I go to my models album, here, we're rocking and rolling, and we've got all of our people there. So that's basically how to work with the Lightroom plugin. We've installed it, we've logged in, we've created a new album, and we've moved images into it. If you've got a Lightroom heavy workflow, this is a great way to move images over to your SlickPic organizer.